so in this particular man's life. What is going on with Oteele?
Okay, ain't no Steven Mawunyo. Sana ni yes,
Steven Mawunyo. Mawunyo ye nyankopon ye.
Yeah, but then Areo Semana said we all know him say your friend Oteele body no ejina sontie no antina man for a friend is and but unfortunately Areo Sem anase we can say and sema echo viral social media no so efa Oteele ho na mu say right now no he's in a very bad and critical state and the babe mabakwa I think say Akraniko one of the reality shows so a lot of people enim no wakwako pie or Mac Brown and so show ne so pain that is the Onia show time near there now Akrano it is a video of ne papa our da yare paso na ne mami esi ne ho and then abufra ne cry for help say yemra na yemeboa ne papa because baby a papa ne dabre eda no enye now other media organizations have gotten the opportunity to speak to people around Oteele and the confirmation na eba ne binu che se no kre se Oteele baby a woda no enye
but then as people are speculating
yes some are saying say speaking to some of Ninkro for mobile no they are saying say it's true but one thing
so I think so that's the video
yes
okay
yes yes that's the video and the bano edbetuja and that's the wife our tenin chain to say reho sefim as a Ghana had there's always from one person to the another recently now a friend is saying YOLO acting Abranti
Cyril
Fadimbra yes Drogba yes Anna yet to say Drogba when you're healing into you pray for healing for Oteele too but one thing now I chanced on I'm a bit surprised about this whole issue and is the fact say somebody very close to Oteele and the person say Oteele is refusing to link this thing to anything spiritual because Adeba Kwe Ghana Hane say Ebane se Kumawood ni bi and I say Siniche ni bi se ne baby dodo no and I say or yare and I say bibi peno not to say akwa koto say ye beka ne say ene ye duabo ene ye de na kwadro so ene ye say because quite recently Portia Saria wo twasene ebeka say Kumawood mu de edro to ne doso eduro to no eno kranti na esebia na watwentwen ne ho kakra ama amanfo bi be keka amadwen kire ne ne ade but then the kirema Oteele de ono kire say he doesn't want to link ne yare no to anything na spiritual say bia obi na de na ko eduro so obi na akwakoye ne bibi ana obi na de ne mfoni akoma obi dabi he doesn't want to link it to that extent but as to whatever the issue is, need to share video because say I am very very worried. Lord, please heal my dad. I think said that's the caption and now a picture no video no so. That's the wife. The wife and it's in chain. Yes,
nice lady.
Yeah, very beautiful lady. A man for born about to say a mema mwesi so. Into akwenya me fa de tu na nafo. Say o second wife no but mo this all before bad that we are obetimi atena ho.
Girl, no, a nice girl.
Yes, until
Oteele kwaye wo ho. But it's so sad. All the same, when this thing started trending, or people were expecting, I even thought it was a movie. Up until people started saying that it is true. But honestly, this whole thing seems so fake. What you must say? I mean, come away. Look at this. Look at this.
There be way your old picture, way your old video.
Oh, you so yare.
Where your old video? Oh, and another for be a quacofa. And also my best friend. May God heal you, love you. And so to me say, "Once onipa be yare, it's me cover a picture be near."
Now I don't tell yare the womb pastor or sefugu. These are the questions you should ask ourselves. Oh yare dia. Obo say, yeah, doctors for the idea be to.
And so I just said, Doctor, you and Star Nibiana.
It needs to be authentic. Now you are yare me call hospital.
Near show patient outfit.
Yes, or checking my temperature. I see be my no ultimate coffee. Or blood ne or temperature a one at same time. Or me ko ride there and beam. Or see you home and I'm no mommy idea blue be. And a woman panya outfit. Be share some has any idea.
Also a share patient outfit.
It needs to be authentic. Or down the fugu one so. How would we know the severity of it?
A plaster bonnet. Oh,
plaster ben. Hospital in you, hey. I mean, let's be serious.
Oh, she who said drapes in this one.
Let's say plaster they'll be team there.
And I bed no so hospital bed.
Nanka we the year say you be at twice near the to TikTok. Me wo I so dramatic. But this thing seems so fake.
No, this one is somebody's serious issues. Don't making it look like it's not serious.
Lady, they're not here. What is she watching? I said more. This is what Oteele is saying, and unfortunately for us, he's still alive. Honestly, I don't know if this is true.
A friend is saying, selling Dania Dane in SCO.
I said movie or hospital. But regardless, what I would say is, if this is true, Oteele should put out his number.
Yeah.
I was many years ago.
No,
I was around. I was still doing this work when Bishop Benanyako film.
Yeah, it was very sad.
I went to the funeral. Okay, it was so sad. Today you are here, tomorrow you are there, and share the body, and I said the remains of a Bishop Benanyako. You'll be shocked. Sebi or Fonya, yes, I'm telling you, because at a point in time, na rubber need to be because the intestines in Sebi na pro. It was so sad. He spent all his savings, sold all his land because he was a pastor, yeah. At the same time, he was an actor, and he believed that God was going to heal him. So my internet say, and Oteele, I'm not trying to body shame him. Maybe he say your signature as an actor and say na okese but science any health actually is a kese bibre enye.
Yeah. Okay,
with this body weight and size, you are only giving pressure to your heart, your kidney, and your lungs. Maybe an exercise is the problem. It's just a common high blood pressure. It be a bit my diabetes. So can he start working on his weight? Can he start looking at his health? And a common example was what happened to Enya Bema. Yeah, na kidney issue.
Yellow actor nana.
Short actor on it. Because for the short actor on it. Ejaku acting movies way back in 2001. Wayosi. I also ankasa beka say yes, I was drinking akpitishi before set, after set in the evening. And you see now we did 40 something. Or warrior obewono. Na the kidney nyina I say. He shouldn't get to that. So we should be looking at our health. We should be doing exercise and stuff. That's my so Oteele. And you be na you are alive. Can you look at your health again? Can you look at the food? Because Ocean is skate they be then before I can say I know that is the signature of him as an actor, but we don't want to lose him. We don't want him to die. I don't know if what I'm saying you get it. It's a promotion video on the screens now. Look at what is on the screens. This Oteele, and they are telling us say the whole area the enfano.
No enfano.
What I say Bishop Benanyako munyinako o say tutu munyinako. He should be very, 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 very careful. Is there any comment the end to us?
Okay, so the comment I no Efri Joseph Owusu Akoto. Or say I think Ghanaians should wake up from their slumbering for a long time. Bad knock is perfectly right. I am a proud Ghanaian, but I support her accession 100%. No reparations should be paid. It's not or no refer to the new leader for the Conservative Party. No, not just what you ma. The lady can the can not just a 100% right.
No, if they were even paying somebody by the car. I'm getting a bit pussy for it, and I mean about me boy.
Oh yes. So meche scan it say the krobi chesikana mo monko for na bia by
that is what we am trying to say.
Na koma frɛ me. AC mami AC.
Yes.
Bra beje udi enie.
Do you know? Let me tell you one secret. Let me tell you one secret before we move on to the other topic. Do you know why blacks and Latinos they voted massively for Trump? It was because Trump era no or more muska, not just economic wise, or more some sort of government allowances. Okay,
yeah.
COVID time.
Yes.
Now omu proceed. You see my $4,000. Me you buy a bro. Yeah, bread. People are living paycheck to paycheck, and every time biano or one when ya. If anything, notification from Oprah News, 30% increment in fares. What that does is it increases everything from
food, water, everything.
So we really need to be talking about this. And what's the case? Oh, any you see these things mean you about and
reparation is a mood scanning beba. na mo be che individual say Ghana fa e wa ha nyina mo bo ni din nana our penas beje $10,000